What's up, Sun Rays? Welcome back to the channel. It's Ray. If you're new here, welcome. I'm going to be doing another wash and go, and I'm trying to use up my products. So I'm going to be using the Curl Origin Pink Superfoods Weightless Styling Gel again. You guys know I used this a couple times, and I only had a very little bit left in the corner, as you can see. But I also picked up their Pink Superfoods Leave-In Conditioner. I've had it for a little bit, and I said that I wanted to try it because a lot of you were saying that the Pink Superfoods leave-in is really good. And at the time that I used this, I didn't have it. So I used the Curl Origin Hydrating Leave-In, which worked out well. I'll leave that video here. And then I also used the Camille Rose Coconut Water leave-in with this when I used it a second time. And I topped it with the Eco Gel, and I'll leave that video up here as well. But I did want to break back into it because I want to use these two together and see how I like it and see if it works. A lot of people, well, not a lot, but another creator was saying that people said that this flaked on them, and then she was saying that be careful what you pair it with. So I want to see if these two work together. I'm sure that they do. Third Eye Angel used them together and she got a good wash and go, so I'm assuming I will too. We're gonna see. I need to have one because I got somewhere to go this weekend and I need my hair to turn out. I know you're saying, well, why would you use something you're not sure about? Well, because the things I'm sure about that I love, you guys have seen multiple times, and I just want to try this, so that's why. And I did get good results with this gel. I just haven't used it with this leave-in, but I'm sure it'll be okay. I will say that this leave-in says to use it on damp hair, or you can apply it to dry hair as well as a moisturizer, which is nice. So that's good to know because you guys know I like a good moisturizer. However, I apply my leave-ins on wet hair, so that's what I did today. So take that into consideration. You know, I did it on wet hair. I didn't do it on damp hair or dry hair. So it's in my hair now. I did it in the shower. I put it on in the shower and my hair feels really good. I will say that this leave-in was about to get on my nerves because the pump wouldn't work in the shower. I took it off, put it back in, I tried to clean it out, put it back in, and y'all see it's still not working. So I had to screw this off, pour it in my hands, and apply it to my hair. Y'all know how I feel about my time and think pump's working and you gotta order this and everything, but hey, I'm gonna give it a pass because it was that good, okay? It felt good going on, it feels good now. It smells good. It's just good, okay? So let's go ahead and just get started. I am going to use up the rest of this gel, and then I'm going to break into a new Superfoods. I know I didn't want to open up new stuff until I used up the old stuff, but I don't have enough for a whole wash day. I also wanted to show y'all that this Superfoods gel that I used before was a little bit more translucent, a little bit more where you can kind of see through it, where this one is a little bit more opaque. I don't think they changed the ingredients. I can't say for sure. It could just be because when you're dealing with natural stuff, sometimes the colors don't always match up, and we learned that from, well, not we learned it from Obia, but Obia Naturals is like that. Sometimes their curl enhancing custard, which I love, is white. Other times it looks a little pink. So that's just what it is. So I'm going in with a little bit more on 2 fingers because I want to get under here, and I want to get my ends. Y'all know how I am about my ends. So I use this, for those of you who didn't see my other 2 videos, I use this with, like I said, the Curl Origin leave-in, and got a nice wash and go. It was very soft. Because it was so moisturizing, it did shrink up a lot and I had to keep stretching it, but I was okay with that. You know, for the most part. But the second time excuse me, but the second time I used it with the Camille Rose Coconut Water leave-in and this gel, and then I topped this gel with the Eco to get a little bit of a harder hold, or a little, so it wouldn't shrink up as much, and the Eco did help. So I'm going in today and I'm thinking, do I want to use it by itself today, or do I want to top it with a harder holding gel again? I don't know. I don't know. We're gonna see. So I'm finishing off this little jar here, rubbing it between my hands and applying it to the hair. I think I used smaller sections last time. I'm not positive, but I think I did. Put a little bit more on my ends. Guys, I am one who, I really like to protect my ends, but I like my whole length of my hair to feel the same. So if it feels real slick up here where it's coated and then it gets down here and it doesn't feel as slick, or it feels like it's pulling a little bit when I go to rake, then I add more gel, because I want the whole length of my hair to have the same amount of gel on it and to feel the same. All of it has to feel coated. You shouldn't just feel this part coated and then you get down here and it feels rough and looks a little bit where you can see a little frizz and stuff like that. No, just go back in, add a little extra to those ends. Or if your ends feel really good and coated, but your roots and everything feel bumpy, add a little bit more up there. The whole length should feel the same, okay? You should be able to glide through the whole length of your hair without any snags, no problem, right? Okay, so yeah. I think I'm gonna go ahead and use this without a harder holding gel and hope that it lasts me the days that I need it to last. And I feel like I'm using more this time, so I need to be careful, because I think last time I only used like 2 fingers, and now I'm going in with more like 3 or 4. So I need to be careful. I did not get any flaking either time I used it, so that's good. I'm hoping that it'll be the same this time, that I won't get any flaking this time either. So yeah. Okay. Looking good. So guys, because I am getting started later in the day and I'm in a little bit more of a hurry, I am going to go ahead and just apply this, as you see me doing, to my hair, and speed it up just a little bit for you guys so I can get done, and then at the end I'll talk to you about the products.
Morning has broken, my windows are open. Wanna feel the wind blow through my hair. Which way do I follow? What happens tomorrow? I turn to you and hope you can guide the way. Sometimes I give up, just wanna be on my own. Even in the darkest times, you give me hope. So I lean on you when I'm lost my way. I keep holding on for a better day. I lean on you when the world's astray. I left my heart open so you hear my prayer.
I'm done applying the product. So I tried to show you guys that I ended up going in with the Eco on top. I didn't use Eco Green because I had this Eco Argan Oil that I needed to use up. It was a very little bit in the bottom. I didn't even use it all. And I'm wondering if I should go ahead and just slather it on my hair to get rid of it. But I wanted to try to use it up. This is about trying to use up the stash as well. So instead of keeping this hanging around, I just thought I'd use this. So we'll see if this works well. So far, it looks like it went pretty well with it. It doesn't look like it's gonna flake, but you know, it's hard to say. I will say that I use this up, which is good. And I broke into this one, and this one, the more opaque one, seemed like it was a softer hold. It felt a little softer. Now, I do remember when I used it the first time, I said that my hair felt really lightweight. Wasn't sure how it was gonna hold and things like that. So it may have felt more like this one because it was newer. And maybe with this one sitting, it got a little bit thicker. I don't know, but it just seemed like this one went on just a tad bit thicker and held my hair just a little bit better in the back. And when I started using this, I started seeing a little bit more frizz, wasn't holding as well. And that's why I decided to go in with the argan oil. Now, I could be wrong. It could be that once it had dried, it would have been okay. And it would have been probably just like it was the first time I used this, but I wasn't sure. And like I said, I do want my hair to hold a little bit because I have somewhere to go this weekend. So let's hope that this works, it doesn't flake, and I get the definition and longevity out of my hair that I need, okay? So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and dry my hair. I'll be back and I'll talk more about the products when I get back, the leave-in, the deep conditioner I use, and things like that. So stay tuned. Okay guys, so I am back and this is my hair dry. So it does have a little bit of a cast on it, but I am going to stretch it with clips, put something on my face, and then I'll be back to talk about the product, so stay tuned. Okay guys, so I'm back and I stretched my hair with clips, and this is what it looks like. When I took the clips out and was trying to, well, actually when I took my hair and twisted it, I thought I saw some dusting, and then when I took it out and you know, just kind of fluffed it out, I saw a little dusting. Okay, so I do want to say that I don't see it on my clothes, I don't see it in my hair, but I did see a little dusting. Now, because I've never used the leave-in and the gel together, I don't know if it was that or if it was because I added the Eco on top. I'm going to say I think it's because I added the Eco on top. That's why I got a little dusting. I didn't get any with the green Eco, but this is the argan oil, and maybe it didn't mix quite as well together. The other thing too is, if you remember when I ended the video, I said I got a little tiny bit left, and maybe I just need to slather it on or something like that. Well, that's what I did. I went on and just used up the end of it, just put it on top. So maybe I just used too much, okay? So there you go. Because I do feel a little bit of a hold. My hair is still movable and things like that, but I do feel a little bit of a hold, and I think that's because I used extra Eco as well. Again, it's not major, but there is a little bit more of a hold on my hair, so hopefully that will help it last. Okay, for some reason my hair doesn't look as shiny as it did the last time with these products and the green Eco, but it's okay. I mean, it looks like hair, and I'm hoping that it doesn't get dull over the days, but of course I'll let you know. I just needed to get me through the weekend. Need to get me through the weekend. So anyway, let's talk about the products. So of course I shampooed my hair, and I went in with the, I just through it blank. I see it too. Suave Tropical Coconut Shampoo. It does have a sulfate in it, but I wanted to use a sulfate because I wanted to make sure that my hair was really clean, and that is because I came off of silicones, but I did clarify my hair when I came off the silicones and a lot of other stuff. But then I also went in with the Donna's Recipe products, and they left some type of coating or something on my hair that I didn't care for. And then I washed it, but I didn't clarify or anything. I just washed regular, and then I went in with another combo that always worked for me, and I didn't film it because you guys had seen it before, and I was just trying to hurry up and do my hair because I had somewhere to go, so I didn't film that wash and go. But it was a combo that worked for me. I've talked about it on my channel before, and that combo didn't work well. It looked dull. It looked kind of dull and like, I don't know, it just had this dull look to it, and it didn't move the same and stuff like that. So I wanted to make sure, I was like, okay, why is it doing that? Is it because I didn't get my hair really clean from the Donna's Recipe coating that was on there? Because I didn't use a harsh, I used more of a moisturizing shampoo. So with that being said, those 2 wash days that just didn't make my hair look and feel good, I did go in with the Suave. It was in the shower on my husband's side, so I just used it, and I said, okay, these sulfates should be able to get my hair clean. So I used it for 1 wash, and then I went in with the Design Essentials Almond and Avocado shampoo after that for my moisturizing shampoo, and my hair felt good and it felt clean. So that's what I did to wash. After that, I went in with the Pink Superfoods Hydra Melt Hair Mask. Now this is new to me. This is my first time using it, and guys, I loved it for the first time. I liked it. It is really pink like this, and it's a little bit thick, but it spreads out nicely. It's soaked into my strands. It has so much slip. My hair felt like it was saying thank you. I mean, it was nice, and it smells pretty good. It doesn't smell like food or anything to me, but it just has a pleasant scent to it, and I may have used more than what I needed to use. But anyway, I liked it. I sat with heat and I rinsed it out because I was like, okay, I like how this is going on. But you know, sometimes when you rinse it out, it don't feel as good. When I rinsed it out, my hair felt really good. It rinsed out clean. It didn't leave anything behind. There are some deep conditioners that you'll feel a little something left behind on your hair, like it has coated your hair or whatever, which isn't a bad thing. It's just some leave something behind. This didn't do that to me. This rinsed really clean. My hair felt good, it felt soft, and it felt hydrated. It felt moisturized as well, but it really felt hydrated and just felt really good, and it looked good. My curls looked defined. So I really enjoyed this, and I can't wait to use it again. So after I used it, I went in with the leave-in, and I kind of told you about the problem I was having with the pump. Still am, so I'm gonna have to switch this pump out with something else. But this leave-in was really good, so I hate that it's not working because I wanted to show you the texture of it. You can't see much, but can you see it? It's white, and there's the texture. It's very thin. It's very similar to the texture of the hydrating leave-in from Curl Origin, the one that I've talked about before. If you watched my collaboration with June, she didn't necessarily like that leave-in, and or the texture of it is very similar to that, but this feels really, really good. I put it on my hair. I had to pour it out, and I put it in my on my hair, and my hair just drunk it up, soaked right in. It had slip. It felt good. My hair just felt soft and ready to be styled. I like this. I feel like I like the application of this even better than the Curl Hydrating Leave-In. So if you were kind of on the fence with that one, could take it or leave it, you might try this one. You might like this one a little bit better. I liked it. Again, the scent is just a pretty scent, not really perfumey, but not really food like or anything. I can't place the scent, but it doesn't stink and it's not overpowering. So I enjoyed it and I like it, and I can't wait to use it again, but I got to do something about this pump. So this is good. Y'all saw when I came up here, took my hair down, it wasn't a whole lot sitting on my hair or anything, and my fingers were still going straight through my hair, so I enjoyed it. And then you guys saw me apply the styling gel, and I showed you the difference between the two. This one is a little bit more opaque in color, where the other one was a little bit more translucent. It is a somewhat, you see that, softer, looser gel, but it still has, see how it's sticking, so it still has a little bit of a gel-like consistency to it, but just looser. Some people may consider it custard, more like custard, but anyway, it says styling gel and I liked it. I feel like the first one that I had was defining my hair more, and then this one felt like it didn't, it was having a harder time defining. But to me, they both pretty much look alike and they feel the same right now. So I don't think they changed the formula or anything. I just think that one probably got a little bit old and so it was a little bit thicker. But yeah, this is my hair, so I like the combo. I was scared that it wasn't going to be enough hold, and I added the Eco on top, and so I do have a hold to my hair, and I can feel the Eco on there. I'm hoping that that will break even more, but because I feel the Eco on it, and I'm not used to the harder holding gels as much anymore, I feel that, and I feel like it gives me a slight crunchier, drier feel to my hair, which I don't necessarily care for. I like a softer hold where I don't feel the gel cast, so my hair feels soft and everything. So like I said, it's soft in the way that it, you know, it moves, and it's softer than most gels, but it still has that hold to it from the Eco. So hopefully that breaks off for me. I'll let you guys know how long the moisture lasts and stuff like that. If I can't come back, I'll leave a blur, but hopefully I can come back on day 3, show you what my hair is looking like, and hopefully it's holding up. And yeah, guys, so far I like the Superfoods products or Superfoods line. I will continue to use it. I would recommend it. It is colder here right now, so I feel like you know, it's going to let me know how the moisture is once I get outside into that cold weather and see, you know, see what happens there. But yeah, guys, that's it. My battery is blinking, so I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys know. Let me know if you've used these products in the comment section below. Let us know what you think about them. Let me know what you think of this wash and go. And guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.